All right, all right, all right. Sound, everything working? What is this? Yeah, no, I didn't have no sound on that. There wasn't no sound, no game sound. So whenever I did the starting soon, I just did it with no game sound. Never played this, so definitely blind playthrough is probably I don't know. I might not like it. Don't typically get into stuff like this, but out of all the games that I got free on Steam, I guess it's probably about one of the best ones. So I figure we'll try it. I know they got a newer, updated one, where you can go multiplayer and all that good jazz. But yeah, I know. But you may have should have you should have made me a creepy sound or something. YouTube don't have no options. YouTube music sucks. Maybe you should have made me one, and then we'd have had. Ah, all right, let's check it out though. Never played it. Never seen no streams on it. I've seen thumbnails and stuff pop up all the time. Um, I'd never clicked on them or looked, so yeah, it's all new to me. We're not tools of the burger farm. Really? I didn't even get to read it. Don't you hate when they cut them so fast? I don't know. I looked into it though and trying to find out if it was like just straight evil or something. And where it is dark humor and horror fan based, so is your coworker. What the fuck? It just forced me in full screen mode. Hold on a minute. It forced me in full screen mode. Won't let me out of full screen mode. Damn it. Well, this is a fail already, and I can't see shit. What is up with games making so much shit so dark these days? Can't fucking see. I already don't like it just because of that, and it forced me out of full screen mode. Cook a burger. First, grab a bottom bun and place it on the assembly board. How do I grab a bottom bun? I can't grab shit, man. Another bugged ass game? No, I can grab that. That's not a bottom bun though. Get that shit back. Is there a menu option? Menu, inventory. Oh, we got our small screen back. Where is The fuck, dude? I can throw it on the ground, but I can't put it back. Stupid, man. Now, which one's the assembly line? Cook a burger. First grab bottom bun and place it on the assembly board, then place one of every sandwich topping. Okay, we got lettuce, looks like spinach. I don't know what the freak that is. Little hamburgers, cheese. There's no condiments. Well, shit. Just lettuce. What the freak them are? You're building the sandwich backwards. Kind of. Cook a burger. First, grab a bottom bun, place it on the assembly board, and place one of every on next. Grab a burger patty and cook it. How are you doing today, sir? Would you like a little smack in the face to go with your burger today? Idiot. Who eats here? Alright, looks done to me. Serving customers. All customers must be served in a bag. Make sure you pay attention to exactly what they order. Thankfully, the specific customer isn't picky. Interact with the bags laying on the assembly table. Note, once an order is bagged, there's no going back, so be careful and pay close attention. Place the customer's burger in the bag. Ring the bell to release the bag from the board and serve. Throw it to the customer. All right, I like throwing it to the customer. Okay, will not let me interact. Oh, I gotta ring the bell. Smacking in the face. Happy is only happy when you're doing the job correctly, and once again, you have no time to read all that shit. Printing drains energy. Consider taking the bus. And it's forced me back in freaking full screen mode. Unity engine sucks. Because that is a Unity engine problem, I think. Getting tired of that. Use your employee manual. We strongly recommend taking the time to reference your employee manual. Press tab at any time. Press the manual button to continue. What is the manual button? Tab. An introduction to your first day operation procedures, restaurant management, 2-degree edition written by blank. Welcome, new employee. If you're reading this, congratulations, you have been hired. Read this manual to get started. You know I'm not actually going to read all that, right? I mean, who reads all of the manual in real life anyways? I do, but I'm not going to do it in a game. Interacting with the world, press the interact button when holding objects. Try opening the door. I have a shirt. Give me a nice dirty shirt to wear to work today. Interact with some held items. Grab a candy bar from the fridge and eat it with the interaction button. What is that? Is that supposed to be a candy bar? How do I eat it? Oh, you can jump. What do you mean so you can see? Oh, is it too fast for you? Too fast for your humble eyes? How do I eat this shit? Never mind. What's in this door? Lock. Find another way or try the deadbolt. There ain't no deadbolt on there.
On this week's
I was gonna throw it at the TV, but it won't let me.
See how it all ends in the series finale. Requiem of a Cream.
Oh, there's the deadbolt. You can only hold 4 items at once until you find a backpack. Find another way or try the deadbolt. I tried the deadbolt. Thank you. Won't let me go out. Stupid.
Dozens of bacon strips. As Abby watched, will Abby hatch one final plan to escape?
Is this where we use the bathroom at?
Or is our titular humble effort destined? Deceased buds.
Hey kid, good news. You're hired. And I'm your boss. The company had this communicator dropped off. All Worker Farm employees get one. It allows me to check in on you at any time. So behave yourself. They only work one way though, so you can't call me like ever. But trust me, if you need something, I'll know. Now don't be late for your first shift. Keep those customers happy. Get it?
This is our neighbor and our best friend. How you doing, neighbor, best friend? Would you like a smack in the face today? I'm offering them free of charge. Freak if I know. Ain't got no money. Unless noted, every sandwich needs every topping. Street.
New Elysian City. She's beautiful.
Where you going, Joe?
If you're in the
back.
right part of the town, you're not. Maybe someday. A friend of mine who's in real estate told me it'll be its own little paradise.
I said we follow Toe.
Someday. Anyway, better head to work, kid. Usually you can take the bus, but it's getting repaired today. So head left from your apartment and go straight through that creepy tunnel. Don't be late. Trust me.
Wait up, Toe. Coming with you. You're going to work. If you got any money, let's skip work and go to the strip club. Wait up, Toe. You run like a jack-off, dude. Burger Farm started as a single diner called Happy Burger. He runs like a jack-off, man.
Welcome to your home.
When in
away
doubt,
from
work it
home.
out.
Happy's Humble Burger Farm.
Job
It's
at Happy's is the
disrepair,
number one way to
don't
make
worry.
money.
After a few shifts, it'll all be up and running. Consider it training. Today, all you've got to
A
worry
woodland
about is
compound?
you're
You're
happy
talking
to
crazy,
learn
man. We left the barn to, like,
Yeah,
escape
all
tyranny,
walking
not
streets.
creative.
No stealing the product. So, anyways, if you need health or energy, buy an energy bar from the vending machine. So turn on the lights and the oven, clock yourself in, hit the open sign, and get to work.
Dark and dreary night, where shadow hath turned into a sea, an ocean of regret, in which you now drown.
The graphics are kind of horrible. Press the manual button to learn the ropes before you open business. What's the manual button? Tap. Arrive on time. Guide your own transportation. Clock to start your shift. Clock to end your shift. Turn on off all lights, appliances. Answer calls. Cook serve food. Handle transactions. Maintain orderly restaurant. Clean, uphold, maintenance standards. There's the light switches. What's up, man? Fitz-Dog. You already turned the lights on? Gonna have to fire you, dude. If you did.
ウィアーソーアプリシエート、ハブアハッピーハンブルで。
You can only turn on appliances during your shift, so it's not even my shift. And what the freak did I just clock in for if it's not my shift? Or did I just clock out? I don't know. This shit makes no sense. Give me a burger, dude. Let me get a free burger. Fist dub. You like the fist dub, don't you? I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do, man. Not even my shit. Charlie, the Chillin' Chicken action figure. What am I supposed to do with him? This is stupid. I like the idea, but I just think it's kind of stupid.
Get your stinking nets, hooks, and worms out of my face, fisherman.
Fist dub, fist dub. He likes the fist dub. Look, babe, how did you get in the game? Wow, man, you just give your picture away to anybody, won't you? Ah. Hey, dude, give me a free burger. I don't know what the fuck to do. This is stupid, man. I followed him all the way here. Now I don't even know how to get home. You need to clock out before you leave. See, that's stupid. It says that it's not my shift, but it let me clock in. Then why'd you let me clock in if it's not my shift? Turn on the fucking appliances. You can only turn on appliances during your shift. Well, clock me the fuck out then. You're already clocked in. Turn on the opening sign. Well, why didn't you say that? Where's the opening sign? All right, now we're talking. All that just to figure out that I'm actually on shit. No backseating, please. Don't read descriptions much, do you? All right, now what? Here comes the customer. See if you'd like a happy smack in the face today. We're giving them out free of charge. Hello. Hurry up, dude. We ain't got all day. Hello? Current order. Poppin' pork sandwich, no tomato. Poppin' pork sandwich, no tomato. Popping pork sandwich, no tomato. Where the freak is our assembly line? Where's our food? Hey, I'm hiring a dishwasher. Anybody want a job? We'll be hiring new management here real soon because I'm about to quit this stupid ass job. Okay. Where's our meat at? Got me some pork coming, dude? Don't know what the fuck you just said, dude. Just get the fucking pork cooking. Where is the meat? This is stupid. What was that? Ah, you made a mess, dude. Get over here and clean it up. Well, I don't know where the meat's at, man. I would think in there, but... either I'm blind or... oh, wow. Well, I don't know where the fucking meat's at in this place. Do we have to lure one of them in the back and chop them up and get our meat fresh or what? I don't know. Hey, sir, would you like to come back here and get a VIP tour of the restaurant? Hee 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 hee. No? Okay, then. Well, I don't fucking know, man. He wants everything but tomato. Wait, where'd my bun go? I can't pick that up off the ground. This is stupid. I ain't gonna lie. What'd he say? No mater? I guess that is a pickle, babe. I think you were right. Let's give him at least 3 pickles. Or 2 at least. He wants cheese. He wants onion. Need to cook a piece of protein. If there is no protein to cook, well, that's freaking great. Where's my flashlight? Hey, look. Here's the meat. Well, good luck cooking it. Cook that shit. On? What are you even doing here, dude? You ain't doing nothing but fucking being a weirdo. Did you at least bring a joint? What? I mean, come on, dude. Do I really gotta work in the dark? Where'd you go, dude? Guess he left. Guess he got pissed off. You can You can't run or hide. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to work. Oh, look at you. Here, eat that. I ain't mashing no jump button. Problem. We're done. She's just through your phone. Really? Yeah, I figured that. I think it's quite dumb. I'm sorry. I mean, I get the concept. I think the concept's kind of cool, but already I think it's dumb, man. And it's delayed like a motherfucker. And every time I make an action or a decision, it puts it back into full screen, which screws my whole thing up. So I don't know if I'll be streaming this game. I thought we'd try it though. I think some of the artwork and is cool. I think the concept is okay, but the graphics really do need. I get it's an older game though. I think this one come out in 2021. So I don't know. I need ideas for games to play. I'm all out of ideas for games. We will no longer be supporting anything that Hinterland, The Long Dark does after some new revelations. After some new revelations, just so much shit makes sense. Makes total, complete sense now. And I won't go too deep into it. But yeah, we will no longer be supporting Hinterland or Long Dark in any kind of way, shape, or fashion. They can sit on it and spin. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way I feel about that. But yeah. Fuck Hinterland. They believe in everything I don't believe in. And I didn't know that. So yeah. I knew they were kind of fucked up. But I just can't support people that support domestic violence, illegal immigration, and they can say whatever the fuck they want, but their decisions, people say a lot of shit, but ultimately it comes down to their actions. And for what I've learned, yeah, we just can't no longer support them anymore. And I don't know what to play here. Ain't got nothing to play right now. Maybe you should try the Boba Shop game. Boba Tea Shop is, man, I ain't spending no money. Y'all want to buy the games, I'll play them. If I like them. If I was going to spend $5, I would get the chapter 2 to that Scheming Through the Apocalypse, just because it is a funny game. They keep their politics quiet. And yeah, it's a funny, well put together game, and I didn't come into any bugs, so I think it's worth $5. But I ain't spending no money, man. I guess we could always stream State of Decay 2. I just lost interest in that game that quick. I mean, I think it's a cool concept. I think it could be a funny game. I don't know a whole lot about it. I didn't really like the controls. I didn't like not knowing. Yeah, I don't know. It just seemed weird. I guess if you played it long enough and got used to it, then you could probably find a lot of humor in it, and it probably is a decent game. Happy's Burgers or whatever. But I don't know. I just lost interest in it that quick. I kind of had a feeling that little monster dude was going to kill us, and that's why I ran into him. But if it's going to constantly, every time I make a decision, force me into full screen when I don't want to be in full screen, then that right there is just a game ender for me right there. I mean, so this is just pretty much a dead stream unless anybody wants to come up with a topic and just talk shit about the society and the world and shitty ass developers, or if you just want to talk about your tomato plants that are growing outside. I don't give a flying flip. Just talk about it. I don't give a fuck. Other than that, I ain't got no other game to. I got Hogwarts Legacy we can stream, which I'm just trying to finish up my achievements, then I'll probably never play that game again. I mean, it's a cool game, actually, even if you're not into, like, Harry Potter and all that shit, because I'm definitely not. But it is a cool little game, but just not enough for me to just want to sit and play over and over and over. I think it's good for a good first play and to grab all the achievements. I mean, so far I ain't found no bugs in the game. The game looks beautiful. The controls are pretty damn on point, at least for Xbox. It might take some getting used to on PC with using keyboard and mouse. But other than that, all I really have is State of Decay 2. I tried testing the Xbox X series on remote play because I got a shit ton of games on Xbox. They just won't let me transfer them, you know, because they're not all play anywhere. But it just lags way too much with remote play to try and actually stream anything. Otherwise, we could play some Hobo, or I don't like Rockstar, but I do got both Red Dead Redemptions. I ain't gonna lie, I thought about firing up fucking Destiny 2, but I boycotted them. So I can't justify their politics. That's the thing, you know, it's one thing to just be a random person and streaming and talking shit about politics, right? But when you're a business and you're a multi-million-dollar business, you should probably keep your fucking mouth shut on politics. Yes, sir. It's just Red Dead's fucking played out, and I don't like the controls on Red Dead. That's why I quit playing Red Dead 2. I just got tired of those controls the way they are. I mean, it's a good little game. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot to it. It's a big world. I don't know. I just got tired of the controls. You know, PUBG's free, I think. I actually thought about trying PUBG, but I just don't know how much I'd get into it. I ain't been into a shooter game since Call of Duty 2. Since all the Modern Warfare 3 and then Call of Duty 2. You know, after about 3 years of Call of Duty 2, I was like, you know what, screw this shit. And we tried the one after that, Ghost or whatever, and I didn't like it. So we quit playing those. Plus our internet sucked back then. everybody else's internet was getting better, ours was getting worse, so it was basically just a KD farm, you know? And I was like, nope, I'm not being a farm for anybody no more. And then we spent so many years on GTA 5 that even if I was to unboycott Rockstar for a little bit, I still can't see firing up GTA 5. They took so much shit away. They just, I don't know, any game that I would play, fucking 50, 60, 80, 100 fucking dollars, you know what I mean? I don't know. If they cut it off, then they should quit selling it. And if they cut it off, that makes me even more mad. If you can't get on Destiny 2, that makes me even more mad. Because I got almost about $260 into that stupid fucking game. About 6,000 freaking play hours. And that's one of the reasons I ended up boycotting them too. You know, I was already tired of them sunsetting everything that you pay for and taking shit away. And then whenever they dropped out their put out their politics, it was like, no. That was the final straw, so we kind of just ended that. But I had thought about firing it up because at the end of the day, I mean, it does have good gameplay. But if they shut down their servers, I think everybody should sue them. I think there should be a mass amount of people sue them motherfuckers. If you own any of the content, you should sue them. I think a lot of these developers need to be sued, be factual. And that's why I'm not quick to put any money and buy any more games, because you're just buying broken games from people that don't give a shit about you or the fucking game. So now it's hard to find a game. I can finally stream games and I can't find a freaking game that aligns with who I am. It's either some woke, busted ass storyline, fucking broken ass game, micro fucking currency, fucking season pass subscription, fucking. And despite all that, if you can overlook all that, one thing I can't overlook is buying an expensive ass, broken, unfinished game. I'm just not buying no more unfinished games. Y'all want to buy them for me? That's a different story. I'll play them. But see, that's just it. Ain't nobody buying them for me. So I'm not fucking buying them. If I had $1 million, if I was sitting on $1 million, I wouldn't buy them. Speak with your wallet. I've been speaking with my wallet for over 20 years. Well, now I'm screaming with my wallet for the next 20. And lucky for me, my wallet is empty, so I ain't got that to worry about. Well, of course they're not doing no updates. I already knew that. The way you made it sound, though, is like they shut the servers down. They don't need to do no more updates. They need to give us back all the shit they took from us. Yeah, they all went over to Marathon. Marathon was a fucking huge flop. We all tried to tell everybody, but there was so much out, you know what I mean? It's not like they didn't know. But once again, they don't give a fuck about you. I might install PUBG, the free version. because I never got to play it, and we might try it. I haven't been into a shooter looter in a long time, so I know I'm going to be way out of place. I know I'm going to be dog trash, but hey, it might be fun. Who knows? But then again, I don't even know, you know. Dr. Disrespect has a lot of disdain in that game now, so. But I don't know. I've been looking through Steam all day, all morning, trying to find something that I would want to buy, that I would want to invest thousands of hours into. And I just can't find nothing. Nothing aligns with me. So really all I can do is just sit back and wait on State of Decay 3. I mean, I do got an extra save, empty save slot on State of Decay. We can fire that up and start a new community. But to be honest with you, I haven't played in so long, I wouldn't be able to jump right in and do lethal mode or anything right off. Here, let me show y'all my map real quick. I do got a modded map. Let me shut that down. Let me shut that down. Give me a second. I never got to show off my modded map. I changed screens real quick. So I can swap this out. Fuck, man. Thank you. You get that back up. See, which one was it? Ain't working. Yeah, I do got one empty slot here. Let's look at Mystic Ninjas. I think this is the one. This map right here has claimed a lot of hardcore players. They come in thinking, "Oh, we got this. We can do this without modded characters." And I try and tell them, "You're gonna lose some of your characters." But they argue, and I'm like, "Okay, it's your own risk. Just don't blame me."
Come here and south. We've got an offer to make.
Hello there.
Look at that shit.
Shall we
dude.
discuss a proposal I have? In person would be best.
So if you think you're bad enough, I'll let you come join my my map and see how far you make it. You know, if you ain't got a modded character. Difficulty, everything's set on lethal except the community for obvious reasons. Yeah. Let's see. Check out my community. I got most of all the story mode players. I thought was cool. Now this is a good modding community. The Long Dark modding community ain't got shit on these motherfuckers right here, dude. They just ain't got shit on them, dude. Story mode, 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 story mode. I think that was I don't know, man. We could fire this game up. We could start a new community. I haven't played in so long, though. Yeah.
Nice job, guys.
It just looks so
I need a hand here,
pixelated on my
and I am not
screen.
picky about whose it is.
Oh, they got a scope. A modded BFG. Big fucking gun. Ah, I missed. It's I get on here
Sticking
sometimes
around here
just
too
to
long
kill
would not be
zombies.
smart. Bloater cloud.
Oh, I ain't got no heavy weapons. I got no melee weapons. I should have let that streamer go just so you could see it in full force. This map gets fucking wild, dude. If you think that you're a real hardcore player and want to try this map out, I'm telling you, just don't hold me liable if you lose your character. Just don't hold me liable.
Over here.
But it'd be a great map to see how hardcore some of the hardcore people really are. And the only way I even come in here is with my modded characters, because it's a modded map. But you'd be amazed at how many people's begged me to come into my map without modded characters. And I tell them, man, you're gonna lose your character. No, I got this. I've been playing this game for da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da. All right, man. Go for it. Next thing you know, they're crying and leaving the map and then crying about it because they lost their longtime fucking survivors. Alright, I'm probably fixing to end this stream anyways. I thought maybe we could get into that one game, so I thought I'd try it out. And, yeah. But, I mean, we could start a new run with this. You know, no mods or nothing. I just have to reset up a stream for it instead of this stream. I mean, I do got a slot. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right, I guess I'm gonna end this. Nobody wants to conversate. Nobody wants to do anything. It's all good. But that's about it. That's about all I got for you. I'll probably delete this stream. Who knows, man? Eventually, I'll find us a good game to play. Like I said, we might dive into PUBG. I never got to play it. It's free, so we won't have all the good shit and all that. But it could be interesting. It's been a long time since I've been into a shooter looter or anything like that. Like I said, since Call of Duty 2 and GTA 5 and all that good shit. dive into something new, just something different. We'll try and find some more single player funny games or something. I don't know. But right now it's just real limited. Like I said, I spent all morning looking through Steam just for something that would kind of align with me, and it's just all bullshit games, to be honest with you. There's a million bullshit games, just trash games that I wouldn't even spend my money on. And then, like I said, the broken games that I would spend my money on are anywhere from 60 to $100 fucking dollars. And I just can't see doing that no more. I really wish I wouldn't have found out the things that I found out about Hinterland. Because even though the game was broken and I was at my wit's end with them anyways, I would have kept streaming them, streaming Long Dark, because it is a decent game. But now it's even more beyond just fixing bugs. It's just beyond that. It's their politics. So yeah, we can't support them in any form or fashion anymore. In fact, Wrath can sit on it and fucking spin. He'd keep his head stuck up Mark Carney's ass. I don't give a fuck. And you fucking Canadians and you people that love that fucking shit and keep kissing his ass, you need to realize what you're paying for and what you're supporting. You really do, because that motherfucker probably supports everything that you're against. He says he's against the multi-billion-dollar fucking companies and platforms, right? Because they censor too much shit and they're taking away from independent development. Well, number one, ain't none of them taken away from independent development. Number two, he uses the same exact multi-billionaire platforms to try and push his shit. The real basic moral of the story is he can't stand Elon Musk and Trump. So he wants to put it off like it's about the multi-billion-dollar fucking platforms, while his ass is still marketing his shit on fucking Facebook. And then he wants to go over to Blue Sky. Okay, I get it, but it lets me know why your game is the way it is, the way your forums, the way you are. People are not allowed to have a critical opinion. It just, everything aligns. As soon as I found out that he went to Blue Sky and condemned multi-billion-dollar fucking platforms, but yet he's still on like the worst platforms marketing his shit and still fucking sucking money off of Microsoft. Yeah, fuck that guy, dude. If you support Mark Carney and world new world order type shit and authoritarianism and illegal fucking immigration and domestic violence, and if you support all that shit, then by all means keep supporting Hinterland, because they support the platforms that support all that shit, while at the end of the day telling you one thing, but their actions show another. I mean, yeah. Fuck Ralph. Fuck anybody that wants to kiss his ass. I unsubscribed from everybody I subscribed to, because I already been at my wit's end with them anyways, never wanting to speak up. The only long darkian I've found really that big streamer wise would be LMG, man. And hey, he has disagreements and shit, but he still does what he does by all means. But at least he ain't fucking kissing their ass. You know what I mean? Yeah, they just support everything that I'm against. And I just can't do that. I never knew that. That's been a development that's came out over the last 5-6 months. And I just wasn't in the loop on that. Well, now I'm in the loop, and that's just where it ends for that. But I don't know. I digress. Fuck them. Anyways, thank you for tuning in to this wasted stream. Yeah. Till next time, I guess, stay safe, stay blessed, and always stay mystified. Just stay yourself.